Late Bloomer Podcast. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Get on in here. BigTruDat, Late Bloomer Podcast. Matter of fact, let me see something. I had somebody send me some music. Matter of fact, let me play that shit, man. Top of the morning. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Let's do it. Hey, I got a couple tracks though. I want to play. Got one of my little guys I be mentoring. Top of the morning. One of the little guys I be mentoring. He said they call him Baby Kivo Money, man. He said they call him Baby Kivo. Like I said, one of the little guys I be mentoring in real life. Don't forget to I got you. Top of the morning. Hey, I'm gonna say this too, y'all. I know the internet going crazy about this subject, but remember I came on here first yesterday and I told y'all, I just didn't tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I said, could it be possible? If Gucci Mane, Yo Gotti, Pooh Shiesty, could it be possible? And today, you see the internet is in a frenzy. Hey man, just know I really be tapped in. Is it a hit or is it some shit?
Church and trying to act all hard when it was you that ended up hurt. Keep your eyes on that nigga just like you watch that bitch. But they don't make business when it comes to you, cause hoes ain't shit.
About 18, I guess this is feature. Is it some hit? Is it a hit? Or is it some shit? I hear him. I hear you though, Lil J. This might be the first young nigga I managed, man.
to God. You ain't no car, still in front of people who ain't got no job. I know that shit ain't right. You can't beat the full piece of baby, you go get every night. I just pray to God I live my life. These hoes ain't loyal, that's all the problem. Everything for the money and the motherfucker fight. Niggas ain't loyal, they just tryna hit a lick. Acting like you got it, but you ain't really having shit. These hoes ain't loyal, that's all the part of the game. Everything for the money.
Play one. Let me hear one more from Lil J, man. I ain't loyal. Here one more. Let me see what he doing. This the hard way. He 18, 19.
I'm the producer.
18, 19.
I got it the hard way. I had to go get it. I didn't have a penny. Had to get it the harder way. I mean the smarter way. Yeah, these people all fake. I'm trying to ball away. Yeah, I'm on one call away. Do what they all say. I'm trying to stack the money so high to where the money look like a tower. I was born with skills up in my life, so you know I got power. These young niggas out here coming, sweetie.
First time y'all heard it here first, man. We breaking artists too over here, man. You know? Really? BigTruDat Late Bloomer podcast, man. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it, man. Y'all nigga hard, though. He told me he would, though. Interview coming this weekend. We gonna do a little live performance too. Like I said, this one of the guys, the young men who doing my daily mission, man. Who, when I get up here and put my arm on, I get out here in these streets and I try to go make a difference. I ran across little bruh, maybe about 8 months ago, and ran the program by him, and he been sticking with it. He been doing this thing, been staying out the way. So really proud of him. This one of the young men who I was actually able to help him graduate. You know what I'm saying? Far as actually help him get his tuxedo for his graduation. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I actually just thought about that as while I'm doing this though. So that's something that I would say that I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? I took place in um assisting him to graduate. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it would be right that, you know what I'm saying, a nigga promoting his music and bringing him on the show because he's still doing this thing. He's still staying out the way and still showing that, he all we can do is try to get these young men a lane and present them with opportunities because they be saying it ain't no opportunities out here. So I'm happy he one of the ones that's still trying to be productive. Like for real.
I got it the hard way. I had to go get it. I never been had to get it the hard way. I made a smarter way. Yeah, but these people all fake. I'm trying to fall away. Yeah, I'm on one call away. Do what they all say. I had to stack the money so high to where the money look like a tower. I was born with skin in my life, so you know I got power.
Is it a hit or is some shit?
When I walk in the hood, don't say my name, just call me Mouser. Every day I gotta go get it. I'm trying to stack it up until I touch a million. Gotta show me you 100 if you ride. When we did this shit all by myself, I gotta go out here and ride around with the top down. Them five still hop out, let some shots out. He gon' die quick, knock down, make him drop down with the five still stop around, make him stop down when I ride it. I gotta go get it, can I stop and wait? You know that I'm with it, just look at my face. I'm coming like chicken, you might wanna play. I gotta go get it, can I stop and wait? You know that I'm with it, just look at my face. I'm coming like chicken, you might wanna I got it the hard way. I had to go get it, I never been had to get it the harder way. I mean the smarter way, yeah, cause these people all fake. I'm trying to ball away, yeah, I'm on one call away, yeah. That's what they all say. I'm Tryna stack the money so high to where the money look like a tower. I was born with skills up in my life, so you know I got powers. These young niggas out here really sweet, these bitches be sour. When I walk in the hood, don't say my name, just call me Master. I got it up all the way. I had to go get it, I didn't have a penny, had to get it up all the way. I been a smarter way, these people all fake. I'm tryna ball away, I'm on one call away. That's what they all say. I got it the hard way. I had to go get it, I didn't have a penny, had to get it up all the way. I been a smarter
It's
way.
actually some of that wake up and grind music.
Tryna ball away, I'm on one call away. That's what they all say. I got it the hard way, all the way, all the way. I got it all the way, all the way.
Keep going, young nigga.
I got it all the way, all the way, all the way. I got it all the way, all the way, all the way.
I'm actually looking for me an artist too, though, you know. But yeah. Shout out to Jay, man. Actually sound good music though, for real. Young niggas is talented. Just need opportunities, man. Just need opportunities. Man, y'all make sure y'all come in the building. Y'all hit that like button. And you know, let's get into it. So yesterday I dropped a little short for y'all. And the theme of the short was, could it be possible? You know, could it be possible? That's all I said. Could it be possible? Hold on, y'all. Let me mute this real quick. Let me blow my nose. Yeah. So, hold on. Lady Love told me to come and let y'all know what happened with the Timu toilet. Okay. So, I put in a service request a couple days ago because my toilet, it was doing some things. Came out, they fixed it. Next day, the toilet get to doing the shit again. So I get to pouring hot water down the toilet. The water slowly going down. Then eventually, it started flushing. So I tell the maintenance people, hey man, we straight on the service request. Everything good. Everything good. I'm at work. I can see on my video camera the guys at my front door. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. Soon as I get home, the toilet get to doing the shit again. Man, Jay, I don't know where Jay go by right now. I just know Lil Jay. Lil Jay, I'm gonna get his artist name though, man. But that song, he did it the hard way. So I'm 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 like, damn, I gotta use the bathroom. But the toilet messed up. So I'm thinking about every solution I could possibly think about. You know, like I got creative. Then I fucked around and had to go again. I'm like, damn. And by this time, the toilet was bullshitting. I'm like, man, I gotta think of something. And all of a sudden it dawned on me. Damn, I got the damn Timu toilet in there. I took the Timu toilet, grabbed me a little bag. Like I was camping. Set that motherfucker inside the Timu toilet. And when I tell you, it was like just a, it saved the day. That's all I can say. It shit saved the day, man. Cause it was getting serious for me for a moment. Like I ain't know what to do. I gotta blow my nose one more time. Like I ain't know what to do. I was running out of options, man. So I'm glad I bought that $11 Timu toilet for the outside. Hell yeah. That was a little sidebar. You see a lot of bloggers though. Talking about the poo shiesty, Timu to the rescue. Man. Lady Love, when I tell you this shit saved my life, it saved my life. But alright. Like I said yesterday, if y'all haven't seen the F and G Lamar interview, y'all go check that out too though. Man, shit, it saved my life. If y'all haven't seen the interview with F and G Lamar, make sure y'all go check that out. We got clips coming soon. I know about my page being a little YouTube not fucking with it right now all the way. You know, I might not be getting all the ads and advertisements and notifications and things of that nature, but y'all make sure y'all go check out the interview. Um, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. Uh, how y'all feel about the Pooh Shiesty situation? Oh, alleged. Everything's alleged for entertainment purposes, like I said. I know the shit ran across my desk. It would be 2 days ago now. Ran across my desk. Uh, or what happened? Allegedly what happened. So I can say this because one thing for sure, two things for certain. You know, I always say I ain't Ricky Bobby. I'm not trying to do the shit first. A lot of times I sit back, like I said, I see shit a lot. Where like I could be cool and see a story. I'm like, okay. But because I'm not that nigga that just jumped to shit, mm, so when it came to this Gucci Mane situation, this ain't nothing that I heard. I mean, seen on the net, you know, it fell in my lap. It fell in my lap. And I'm asking a couple questions about it and shit like that. And one of my niggas was like, bro, just, you know, leave it alone. It's gonna come out. So what I did was I came to the net and said, could it be possible? Could it be possible? Then I seen one where the reason I said something about it today said it's gonna be some breaking news because I seen uh Govon say something about it. So when I seen Govon speak on allegedly, I was like, okay, this news is finna hit. So now the news done hit. Like I say, What it do? What it do? Top of the morning, top of the morning. I'm your host, BigTruDat, late bloomer. We talking about Gucci, Pooh Shiesty, and Yo Gotti, the biggest cross. Remember yesterday, like I said, we was talking about could it be the back door open? So now that we know that the back door was let open, allegedly, ain't no alleged nothing. Hey, do what y'all gotta know though, man. Like I said, y'all got to tap in with the biggest bloomer, man. Y'all got to tap in with the biggest bloomer. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit I hear and I know first. Like I could have jumped out there, woo, but hey, I ain't want to. I ain't want to jump out there and do it. I respect my sources. Hey, but like I said, could it be possible? Go back and do your research. BigTruDat, the first one. So in saying that, right? Let's pause for the call. Let's stick it. Let's stick right there, right? Cause I also came on here, Lil Mama, what's happening? I also came on here with another story that I told y'all gonna come out. And who know that? It's another one. Could it be possible? I also came on here with another could it be possible? That's gonna be my new lingo. Could it be possible? Could it be possible? I also gave y'all another could it be possible? Hey now. I talked about this last week, Zab. This other one. I come in the chat 2 days ago and I let y'all know I drop a short and say, hey, could it be possible? Go back and listen to me. Gucci, Pooh, could it be possible that Pooh Shiesty come home mad about his contract? He don't want to be around Gucci because Gucci, who could it be possible that Gucci dropped everybody because he wanted to sweeten the pie for Pooh Shiesty? Could it be possible that Pooh Shiesty and got it done figured out a way to possibly? Could it be possible? So, like I said, man, I hit y'all with another one. I didn't say could it be possible, but I hit y'all with another what the streets saying type of situation. So remember, we might not dive into it. Gucci ain't gonna let guy that bad shiesty. Man, listen, let me say this, y'all. If we really being real, if the shit was to happen, like everybody's saying things happen, screw it. First of all, the contract gonna be what is it called? Void because it was signed under duress. Anytime you up pipes and poles and sticks and you make a nigga do something, they can say they was under duress. So this is another thing. This is a spoiler alert though, because I ain't heard nobody talk about this. But this is what the streets are saying since the story is out. The streets are saying that an engineer was beat up in the process. I don't know if nobody said that yet. But since they talking about it, it's out there, it's alleged for entertainment purposes. I heard that the engineer ass was, you know, beat up in the process. They put the pause on him. And guess what? He was a Caucasian. I heard he was a Caucasian. that they beat the shit out of. So guess what? And just like Suge Knight, what did Vanilla Ice do? Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. What did Vanilla Ice do? Took his ass to court. Vanilla Ice still rich around here. So the streets are saying that an engineer got his ass kicked too. So I remember when this situation broke, I had, I was chopping it up with something. Now so off the camera, I was chopping it up with someone. And she was like, I don't believe it. Cause Pooh Shiesty, he on ankle monitors and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got an ankle on his, so he can't go nowhere. I was like, well, Gucci his CEO. So, it's probably some type of clause in there where they got to do business with each other. Pooh and Dallas supposed to be bruh in Atlanta. So I'm like, it's a flight, it's a drive. Okay, cool. But it's supposed to have happened at a studio. You know, I say a situation like that though is it's only gonna get worse before it get good. I don't know if it's on video. I haven't heard about that, but I'm pretty sure it's everything else is on video. So alleged, from what I'm hearing, it stems from bad contracts. Bad contracts, whether it be Atlantic, whether it be Gucci, 1017, bad contracts. And that would have been that would have been the reason for you sitting back, you doing your 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 profit and loss margin. You realizing you're not making money off of nobody else. I think that was Big Scar Sister that just came and said something about Gucci Mane as well. Like he not getting them chains back. 10,000 and some flowers, one shit. But this is what I say though. I don't know how much money Gucci cuffed from a nigga, right? If he did, but people be forgetting about not saying that situation, but I see a lot of people forget about the opportunities. So, like if Watt when it came and did what he did for certain situations, a lot of these young niggas would just still been in the hood. Still on whatever block they was on. Not saying is they wouldn't have made it out, but I'm just saying he brought light into a lot of niggas' situations. So I look at it more so as a positive than a negative. For real, because I look at it as a positive than a negative though. But explains a lot though. I think it was a bad move though. I think you stand to lose more than you gain with that move. In my mind, just because like shit, look what going on now. It's out. People reporting on it. Like makes sense. Just gotta sit back and see how things are how they gonna come out.
Like I said, I think I might have put on this short. I said the East Atlanta and Memphis, situation. East Atlanta. I didn't say nowhere else. I think I might have said East Atlanta on that second short where I said breaking news. So I was narrowing this shit down to what was going on or what the streets was talking about. Narrowed it down to what the streets was talking about, man. So like I said, Don't Shiesty got a new song with yeah. Shiesty got a new song with Glorilla. He was saying the whole time, he said when he got out, got it was tapped in with him. He got it the utmost respect. He said Bag was fucking with him far as shouting him out. Just think about it. The whole CMG was shouting Shiesty out while he was locked up. Um, he get out, he do the song with Glorilla. You don't see him nowhere around Gucci. So they let you know right there it was some dissension amongst the team. He don't get out and even say any reference of 1017. I'm pretty sure Gucci might have had him a new 1017 chain, the newest edition. He ain't want none of this shit. You know, he took his talents and then he even set up. From what I'm hearing, that if he is in Dallas, guess who out there in Dallas already? CMG is already set up in Dallas. It's like it's kind of coming like Dallas is CMG's second home right now. That's where they saying that's where they haven't got his sightings at. They saying he popping out in Dallas, right? So he popping out in Dallas. You got the new Dallas movement down there. You got Shiesty that's supposed to be in Dallas. So just think about that. That's a lot of components now. That's a lot of components. Got it, Camp got motion. Got it always has some motion, man. I ain't on this platform we ain't never not recognized the motion. Damn, I slept under that motherfucking ceiling fan. So do y'all think what this do to Pooh Shiesty stop far as with the young niggas? You think they make his stock go up? You think this finna have niggas want to be chopper guy? Oh man, Pooh Shiesty allegedly for entertainment purposes. Man, Pooh Shiesty, they done did this and did that. You think that's attractive to these young niggas? Like that's the type of shit that these young niggas want to be a part of. Man, nigga up on their CEO. Nigga stretch their CEO out, right? So let me ask y'all this, right? Another component. Shiesty daddy, respectfully. I ain't never heard no good things about him, you know what I'm saying? His his name precedes him, right? Let's say if things were to be how the news is promoting going about bringing it. Will this be a situation where Gucci Man stand down? I don't know. Some people don't want drama. You think Gucci Man in a space in his life where he he could just take that one. It is what it is. It happened. And shit, nigga gonna go the legal route. Messy situation though. I can't say this. It's a messy situation. It's a little chilly out there yesterday too. Gucci got to take that law. Is it really a loss, or do you? Well, allegedly they saying his wedding ring and a watch missing too. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Insured watch for the most part, probably insured. He said, I remember, bruh, that big wedding ring, it's supposed to be $1 million ring, a multi-million-dollar ring. And that shit insured. So let me ask y'all this. Did that just kill Gucci Mane career? I think this too though. Just being real, I think that news like that gonna get out. I think that might fuck up. I think I just being real. I don't think a lot of people in Atlanta gonna think shit about that though. I don't think they gonna. I don't think they gonna fuck with that move. I'm not saying niggas rock with Gucci like it was in 2010, but I don't know. It didn't kill his career. Gucci still Gucci. Yeah, I ain't saying it did. I'm just asking the question. I think some niggas though. I think if that happened, and I'm not saying on no street shit. I think I think this though. You gonna see now. You gonna see. You finna see now really a split. You finna see a split. I think that's finna cause a split. Because you had this movement when Pooh Shiesty got it, everybody free Pooh Shiesty. And then you might have some nigga that just say that might stay out of Pooh Shiesty business. But I'm just talking about on a business standpoint. I don't think niggas gonna be want to work with Pooh Shiesty from Atlanta now though. Especially now that them niggas from East Atlanta and Zone 6. He might not give a fuck anyway. But I don't think niggas gonna be want to work with Pooh Shiesty behind it. And I could be wrong. But I think Gucci is such a staple down there in Atlanta music though, far as just like a big homie though. What it do, eight? He's such a big homie down there that I can't just see none of the niggas that even came. You know, you might have some niggas that damn, my boy took Gucci down. You know what I'm saying? But I just see I think it'd be hard for a lot of them niggas to stand beside Pooh Shiesty and them, do music with Pooh Shiesty, and even just know Gucci, be cool with Gucci. I don't think the money makes sense. That's what I'm saying. So I think that's gonna cause a rift between Memphis and Atlanta, bigger than it really was. And shit, to be real, I know they said Gucci, he wasn't too fair with the contracts. But shit, Gucci was just another one of them guys that he was still coming into the city, signing artists, giving artists an opportunity. So you fucked that up too though. You slam that down on Gucci probably want to come back to Memphis and fuck with some rappers. It's gonna stir some shit up in Memphis too. Gucci going to be heated about that rain. They're gonna stir some shit up. I can see that. I can see that. I can see, like I said, a situation like that, man. It's gonna only get worse before it get good. And the fact that you just said what you said, I can see that too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit come with a long, like, you know what going on. You know what I'm saying? Like when you sit back and think about it, and you just trace the where all this shit draw back to, and how it can draw back to you, like, damn, a nigga be right in the thick of some shit. You see what I'm saying? Wowzer. Wowzer, man. That's just funny. That's when it go back to Taz, man. Taz, 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 Taz. Like, it go back to Taz. Man, this shit, it go back to Taz, man. It go back to Taz. It go back to Taz, man. So it's like, it be so much shit that be going on, man, that, shit could be domino effects. You know? See, I was just looking at Atlanta. I ain't think about Memphis. Yeah, you right, other CEOs and shit. So check this out. Who Gucci Mane, one of the best Gucci Mane, best CEO partners out there? Now that you said that. One of his best CEO partners. Exactly. One of his best CEO partners. You know, we talk about this shit, but see, that's the part of, like, real shit though, G. We sitting here chopping it up, and like I said, the news out, you got people talking about it, this and that. But see, as I'm sitting here thinking about it, and you just chimed in, it make a nigga think about other shit. You know what I'm saying? It make a nigga think about other shit. Like how everything, like it's like, it's situations is always be the next step from exploding. You know what I'm saying? Now QC, I was talking about QC. I was talking about QC. I was talking about QC though. It's like it seemed like certain shit just what they be saying. No man, we just in a bullshit ass city. Bullshit ass city, man. You know, like I said, where everything could be something. You know, everything has the potential to be something. So it just depends though, man. You know how things going, how things looking and how but there could be a situation where it could have domino effects in Atlanta and Memphis though. Now just thinking about it. Y'all heard what's brother name? He from Mississippi. He came out he talking about finesse. He talking about finesse now. I guess little finesse done came out and said somebody got named Corey. Said somebody got named Corey getting robbed. So now my dude called himself exposing everything to a certain extent. Top CEO I'm going to this. Nah, that ain't what I was saying later, love. I feel like this. I don't think Gucci got no juice like that. Shit. I don't think Gucci got no juice like that far as top CEOs. I was just I'm thinking about it on some more shit. That's all. I'm looking at it like his best friend is QC. Oh, that's one of his friends, you know. So that just made me look at it on from a different dialogue. That's all. Nah, he definitely not the boogeyman, but at the same time, if you don't play, you don't play. If you don't take shit, you don't take shit. If you ain't got a track record of going for shit, then you just don't go for shit. A nigga can go, he went, but that don't mean you gotta take it laying down. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga ain't got to be the boogeyman, but when he was the boogeyman, I'm pretty sure he ain't had the money he had either. So it just, just depends on how a nigga wanna play it too though. Could you be told, if it did happen, the ball is in his court. A nigga don't game. I'm gonna tell you what I would have did though. I told my nigga this when we first discussed this shit. This is just me. I said if I was Gucci, I wouldn't have signed shit because you finna slam on me about this shit. Then what? If you kill me, then what? You still ain't finna like Gucci come up there in the studio. Ooh, like yes, it's out of here. Yes, it's out of here, man. You know, some shit like that doesn't happen. Yes, ain't getting away with it. Now all of a sudden you out the lab. No, yes, niggas ain't even thinking that far. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even thinking that far. So I feel like it was just one of those impulse moves. You know, often these days, my niggas wear their heart on their sleeve, you know, and niggas just, you know what I'm saying? It's a bad move though. That's one of them moves that sank the whole ship. You know, that's one of them moves that sank the whole ship, in my opinion, because it has so many domino effects, prison ramifications. If the white boy was beat up, you know what I'm saying? The engineer was packed out. White boys, for the most part, I ain't gonna say white people tell. So we got to see how that happen. Um, let's say let's go on back to the contracts. Gucci tried to free us some cap for him, you know, some cap space. He dropped some artists. Woo doo woo doo woo. Um, I'm hearing I'm hearing it might have been been about masters. You know, of course you're not gonna get that old shit, but you can get the new. You know what I'm saying? So I just think I don't know how stubborn Guwap was, but niggas know when they had them in them, had people in them chokehold contracts at the same time. But business is business. You know, you can't go in there like it's back in the day doing shit like that. Man, you think he finna go somewhere? You really think if that shit is supposed to have any merit to it, man, God, it finna be having to put that shit on some books. Not in that manner. Not when you do it like that and it come out like that, Pete. That shit just sound good. When you do it like that, you play, you give up the right to do it. Now, if Gucci just want to put his head down, cool. I might ain't got kids. A nigga gonna do what they gotta do cause a nigga up in their face, up the strap on. I might ain't got kids. If that shit true and it contracts involved, I'm just tell you, I'm gonna try to tell you. Distress, duress, that shit don't mean nothing, man. Nigga just we'll see. We'll see how it go, man. You know, hopefully niggas was playing for the marathon and not the sprint. Hopefully they were playing for the marathon and not the sprint. I don't understand what that mean. What's up, my boy? Phone number. North Side. Do you know anybody in Michael Heights? I don't even know what that means. I tell y'all what though. I'm getting to another one of my one another one of Lil J song. Cause I like the way that shit sound. Believe me. We finna bump believe me. I gotta turn this heat off. It's hot now.
This is what I believe in, so I gotta get this shit done. Nobody ain't gave me none, I really ain't asked for too much. I got this shit up off the ground, so that mean I got the crumbs. Say like, why you don't take your music serious, cause I'm having fun. We was struggling so bad, I didn't have the strength to step over. As you ain't fresh meals every day, I'm eating leftovers.
MHV, shit, yeah. Shout out to the North. Man, I was locked up with T.O. from Mitchell Heights. Man, rest in peace to Big Day from Mitchell Heights. Cornbread from Mitchell Heights. I think Tutu from Mitchell Heights. Big Mike from Mitchell Heights. And nigga just said, oh yeah, Big Mike from Mitchell Heights. Man, Delvo from Mitchell Heights. Man, I was locked up with them niggas who the University of Memphis. You know, I talked about that shit on the podcast before, man. I was locked up with all them niggas that, you know, that happened at the University of Memphis shit though. But Big Day, I fuck with Big Day. Like I said, I talked about Big Day on the podcast, how Big Day went back to jail and, you know, on the live itself. Shit, yeah, man. I know a couple of niggas from the Mitchell Heights. Lil Jake, Snake Ups. They call him Snake Up. Lil Jake from the Mitchell Heights. Yeah. My, my bad. I ain't understand what you were saying at first. Might not be paperwork if Gucci dropped all his artists without compensation. That don't even make sense. You, what you mean it might not be if he dropped all his artists without compensation? If they wasn't making him no money, then they was a loss, right? So that mean they owed him if they wasn't making him money. That's how that work. Your ass really was in debt. And the only one who were profitable was Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. And I feel like he would have kept Big Scar too. It don't matter where they ass went. Jail, hell, or a cell. Your ass wasn't making me no money. Just because you go to jail, you still on the contract. When I ain't go to jail and sign you. I ain't Tupac you. I ain't going to cell and sign your ass and walk you out of there. I signed you on the street. You took your ass to jail. So really, I could have a clause in the contract that say, if your ass go to jail, contract, you through. You through. What if they had that shit in the contract? If your ass go to jail, we tearing up the contract. You left in jail. It's on you. My nigga ass will straighten up then, right? But I get what you're saying. You know, I just feel like, man, it was a bad move. let's say that I still feel like it was a bad move, man. You know, a nigga should have came back at the round table and figure this shit out like players, though. Yeah, nigga should have figured this shit out like players. I learned, I learned at some point though, bro. You gotta start. You gotta do shit with finesse. Like for real, you can't do everything with the gorilla mentality, bro. That's what I learned about the streets, though, man. Like I told you, I can remember little missions I was trying to put my niggas them on and shit back when I first got out of jail, and I just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, fully like fuck that. And I was trying to get niggas to do it the finessing way, and they was on the nah, true, we gotta do it like this, bro. I said, nah, I can't have these men with me. They gonna sink the whole ship. Because if I'm trying to tell you we don't need to do a gorilla, and you telling me it got to be done gorilla, something's gonna happen. Eventually, me and you gonna fall out. You see what I'm saying? So you know what? Fuck that. We gonna abort the whole thinking. I'm a switch my whole mind frame up from from stretching and fuck it. I'm gonna just get out here and work, man. Because you know, a nigga had you doing 100. And now I boil down to them choices. At the end of the day, shit, I made the choice. I chose to partake in those type of things. So I feel like I said, it was a bad move, in my opinion. Of course, you want your money, you want your rights, you want your masters, you want to be able to, you know, be compensated for, you bigger than the label. I can understand it. I can attest to it, but I feel like doing that unless Gucci just gonna say fuck it. You know what? I know I owe him. Like one of my niggas was saying, man, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing for him. Like Pooh Shiesty to get out. You ain't got nothing for him. I think he supposed to get. He might have sent Pooh 100,000 or some shit like that, allegedly for entertainment purpose. He might have gave Pooh 100,000. But niggas looking at it like, nah, it's a million somewhere. It's a million somewhere. I would say, I mean, look, just would that make sense though? I already get money with Money Bag Yo. I've been getting money with Money Bag Yo for 10 years now. So if I ain't got the same, like this Money Bag Yo partner at the end of the day. This Money Bag Yo partner. This Bag, Bag had dealings with him. He was signed with Bag first. So really they're stepping on Bag toes, you know. And I'm seeing that him and bro got some type of, so why would I take a chance on a nigga who they got some type of issue, and me and bro already get money with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's something I ain't got to do. Yeah, nigga can manage you and do all this and that, yeah, but that's something I ain't got to do. So I just feel like it's probably one of them situations. I can get money with you in some capacity, but as long as I'm fucking with bruh, you know, So I would say it has everything to do with bag, you know, in a sense. But one, like I said, a respect level, top of the morning, a respect level. There's his dealing. Let me what I'm just gonna come take his artists. You know what I'm saying? We forget that's Moneybag Yo artists. We look at them like they peers because they used to rap with each other. But at the same time, there's Moneybag Yo artists. Euro, I done tried I got the Stella Rose red this time. Man, let me turn the heat off. This shit. I done switched it up from the black. I got the red. Man, I gotta let these damn no man, I ain't gonna say that one, y'all. Stella Hand rocking. I got red in the fridge. Yeah, I like that red. That red a little it tastes a little different than that black, man. Yeah, man, we just on here having a little conversation about Shiesty, Gotti, Gucci, you know, the news out. They talking about it, bloggers talking about it. Uh how you feel about the move, Euro, if it's true, you know, if everything the reports to be out, do you think it was a smart move, a good move, a renegade, vigilante move? What it's gonna do for business? Oh yeah, Fetty Wap free too. Shout out to Fetty Wap, man. Crash out. I don't think it was a I don't think it was a good business move. Memphis politics again. Oh yeah. Let me ask you this. You think mm, you think Pooh Shiesty, because he never spoke about this. They're just throwing it out there. You think Pooh Shiesty stopped fucking with Gucci more so of about his money? Because it could be true too. His money also. That's probably the main component. But you think the way he handled Big Scar situation was another reason where Pooh Shiesty was like, man, I gotta slide this nigga ass out. Or if I can, or he was, or maybe that was the final fucking moment. Cause they supposed to be cousins. Like Pooh Shiesty brought Big Scar to 1017. In actuality, Pooh Shiesty brought Big Scar to 1017. So do you think Pooh Shiesty was happy about the way Gucci and Big Scar situation, you know, ended? The point of him asking for the chain back, Scar his real friend. So Shiesty always gonna pull a move for the home team. Hell nah, Scar. So that's not his cousin, that's his friend. Damn, let them folks be cousins, bro. I'm saying in general. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Be true. We'll see how so let me ask you this last question then, as far as on that. If you Gucci man, how you play it? How do you think Gucci man play it? Gucci sit back and he Gucci take it. Fuck it. Top of the morning, me muffin. Look at that. Got a couple of members in the building. I just want to know how y'all feel like Gucci. She addressed the situation. I think this is a situation where real talk, being a street nigga, being older, Gucci he did this NBA young boy. He did have something to say about NBA young boy. Uh, I don't think it's a situation where really a nigga. I mean, explaining it really ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really ain't got to hear the explanation what happened. You know what I'm saying? If it happened, it happened. So I wouldn't explain it. You know what I'm saying? If it happened to me, I wouldn't explain it. I wouldn't be talking about it. How that shit good for the city if it ain't a lasting effect? Is y'all really? How is that good for the city? Explain it. How is that good for the city? Like a nigga said earlier, that's making the city, that's causing more issues. That's gonna cause more issues in the city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a goddamn ism right there. It's better for the city. How? Vigilante acts, violence begets more violence. You think? Yeah, that probably would be the move. It just a nigga gotta be ready to spend money like Dolph did. Everybody keeps saying Pooh should he Pooh this, Pooh this big. You really need real shit. You need a couple runs of making funds to just go independent. Not saying he can't do it, but who's to say he know how to run a label? Know this? No, that shit expensive. Dolph said it take 250,000 to break a song. Niggas don't just be want to spend 250,000 out their pocket like that, y'all. It ain't that easy, y'all. It sound good. It ain't that easy though. It ain't that easy just to be successful independent. It's cool to spend these people money. It's cool to spend it if you get it the right way. If you know what I'm saying. If you setting your shit up right, everybody can't do that independent shit though. That's just like saying a motherfucker just everybody can walk into the NBA, just roll out a ball. Nah, it ain't that easy, y'all. Everybody be doing it. It's a lot of independent niggas with money, you know, and them be the niggas that just end up spending money on the shit. It's a lot of niggas that's spending money to be in the game. The game ain't paying them. They spending money. So, I feel like he need to get himself one more deal. Get it exactly. We did it. We spent money we was just spending money. That shit wasn't paying. We was spending money. You know. I know I done spent 150. And it ain't shit. I done spent 150 toward the rap dreams. Rap didn't pay me. He just need good paperwork. Ain't nothing wrong with signing to a deal. Signing to somebody, man. Hey, tighten up. Grand Rising, Mac 9. Hey, what it do? Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go check out the interview with me and F and G. No, I'm about to say F and G. No. Me and F and G Lil Mark, man. Me and F and G Lil Mark. Matter of fact, I want to go back to that interview real quick because I seen something that was. He said something that was interesting in the interview. Said something that was interesting in the interview. True. True was a good. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. He said something interesting in the interview though, man. Man, I was bumping my boy JD. Okay, I see it now. JD3. That what he called himself. That what he called himself, JD3. Yeah, South Memphis will get bread together, spinning for the win. Then go create your own label. Yeah. Yeah. Get you one more run with a label. Make sure your paperwork's straight. And then go independent. By the time you 30, you know, go little Dirk route. Get you one more run with these motherfucking labels. And then you go 300. You go some shit like that. Just distro. Let me get into Lil J one more time though. Fuck that. I'm sorry. Watch your ears, man. Y'all old and out of control. I understand. We listening JD3. Is it a hit or is it some shit? I want to know. South Memphis in the building. J3 in the building. He said they call him Baby Kivo Money. So I gotta get this shit done. Nobody gave me none. I really ain't asked for too much. I got this shit up off the ground, so that mean I got a crumb. Say like, why you don't take your music serious?
having fun. We was struggling so bad I didn't have the strength to step forward. You ain't fresh meals every day. I'm eating leftovers. I'm going into the right direction. Some of them people get left home. You don't have the right to sell what you like, cause I was all by myself lonely. I don't move fast cause I miss her, so that's why I take my time. I knew I was going so motherfucking hard, but that was just blocking my shine. A lot of people don't motherfucking listen, so that's why I'm making these lines. Cause they'll listen to some music and drop, and you know I ain't motherfucking lying. I roll up back to back to clear my motherfucking head. All my homies RIP, goddamn white folks are dead. Charlie, fake FM like I knew you ain't mean what you said. I'ma just slow it be down, stay up in my lane, keep stack my bread. I don't move fast cause I mess up, so that's why I take my time. I know I was going so motherfucking hard, but that was just blocking my shine. A lot of people don't motherfucking listen, so that's why I'm making these lines. But they'll listen to some music and drop it, you know I ain't motherfucking lying.
What he doing, Euro? This JD. This one of my little youngers I be mentoring, man. I told him I was gonna ask y'all, was it a hit or is some shit? He said, ain't nothing he said, bro, I ain't seen you nothing but hits, bro. I ain't got no shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed though. I'm impressed though. It's so much talent in South Memphis though. So y'all ask who some of the up and coming rappers. I feel like JD. I feel like JD is. Let me hear one more. I feel like JD one of the up and coming rappers. Up and coming talents in the city. Shit. We playing Ain't Loyal. Let's listen to Ain't Loyal real quick. He sent me about 9 of them. We heard that one. We heard that one. We heard that one. Hold on. I don't think we heard this one. Hold on. She said that one sound better. We're gonna play this Ain't Loyal then. He gotta get his he gotta get it mastered though.
Part of the game, you anything for some money and the motherfucking thing. Niggas ain't loyal, they just tryna hit a lick, acting like you got it, but you ain't really have a shot. People ain't loyal, they be fake as a motherfucker, hoping that you fall off. They don't got you, they blood, brother. Shit ain't the same no more. So I stay my distance, be on another level. Really, you hoping I fuck with me? A definition of a real bitch, that's me. Never needed a natty or a to let me eat. Like, don't need a game, ain't no respect in this shit.
We South Memphis babies, man. Sure has a headset is making a big difference.
When it was you that end up hurt, keep your eyes on that nigga just like you watch that bitch. Stand on big business when it comes to you, cause hoes ain't shit. These hoes ain't loyal, it's all a part of the game.
Is it a hit Or is it some shit? Solid. He gotta get it mixed and mastered though. Some of it low. Hey, y'all didn't hear me earlier though. But like I said, it's a couple more people on here that I see and I fuck with though. But I met a little bro earlier last year, and I helped him. I was able to help him get his tuxedo for graduation. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely played a part in it. Um, yeah. When I first ran across him, you know what I'm saying? He had two homeboys who was just unalive. You know what I'm saying? They was just unalive, and yeah, little young niggas, man. So yeah, so man, yeah. Shout out to little JD though. Little bro, 18 and 19, and he told me about 2-3 months ago that he do music, right? Cause I be trying to stay connected with him, shit like that though, man. So man, yeah, shout out to JD though. Shout out to JD3. Most definitely though, man. Shout out to JD3. But yeah, Gucci, Gotti, um, Shiesty. We just gotta see. We don't have to see how this situation really pan out, man. You know, it's excuse me, excuse me. Every day, I'm pretty sure something gonna come out. Every day is gonna be some information. Um, you know, probably listen to City Nash and things of that nature. I ain't gonna really get into the shit that I know for not know what was told, but like I said, I did hear in the streets, the YouTube streets rather, that the engineer was beat up though. And so we just got to see how this engineer gonna play it, man. You know, is the engineer gonna be able to take a good ass whooping? Can Gucci can Gucci allegedly for entertainment purposes, you know, that ring supposed to be a multi-million-dollar ring. Can he just, take a loss? Can he take a loss on the contracts? Can he just say, fuck it? You know, Carry 219. What going on? What I miss? What I miss, y'all? Doodoo Brown looking at supposed to be able to get the jury. I heard him say that. Said he can get the jury back. You know, he probably was just trolling. You know, nigga just say something. Just say something. Man, y'all know Popeyes slammed me last night. I go to Popeyes for a little deal. I'm thinking, they got you get the 3-piece for $5. I'm thinking they had a 3-piece with 2 sides for $5. She said, "Nah, you don't get out of there for $5." I'm like, damn. I'm just thinking I'm finna. But yeah, yeah, yeah. But what it is, you get 2 sides or two. You get 2 sides, 3 tenders, or a 3-piece for $5. Man, how the fuck is y'all selling the person? Who pulling up to just get 2 sides? I mean, I guess. If you got some chicken at the house or some shit, I guess. I'm sure Charleston White will claim getting it back. Zab, I'm doing my makeup right now. Where you from? Top of the morning, Miss Jones. She doing her makeup. And this shit, just shit. Man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. You know, hey, we gotta see how it go though, y'all. Setting there the police in the paperwork and on video. Man, fetty there. You hell. Man, Zab, hell. Zab, hell. Zab don't spare, bruh. I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in though. Like I said, oh, I meant to play the little part about F and G Lamar though before I get out of here. Y'all almost made me get out of here without playing F and G Lamar. Hold on. Damn, Miss Chocolate. I said, hey baby, scroll up. Where Tamika Jones at? We don't know. What them folks used to say when we were younger? In her skin. When I jump out, you jump in. This BigTruDat and FG Lamar.
Like how many people tapping in with a nigga, bro? This shit crazy. Like this shit like a dream. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, shit like damn. This nigga just follow me. This nigga just like my shit. This nigga just. I'm like damn. And it's certain niggas that I've been trying to read. I've been looking at.
Bills, what it do?
They looking at my shit.
Man, appreciate it.
I got so many blue ticks down my shit. I'm smiling out really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like damn. You know what I'm saying? I see what's going on. I get the vids, and I ain't gonna let it go to waste. I ain't gonna foam the ball. I'm finna drop. They don't think I'm finna drop. I'm finna drop for this money out. I'm God. I'm finna drop. I'm finna drop for this money out.
What's your perspective of 607 on? How you feel about bro?
It's my nigga. Can't nobody make me feel no different.
Yeah.
It's my nigga. I love I ain't gonna lie. Unc gave me an opportunity, man. Unc gave me a chance, bro. Unc the only nigga gave me a chance, bro.
Hey, I can say this though.
Unc love me.
Remember when I did my when I was talking about doing commentary, and I'm like, street niggas, they fuck with podcasting. I'm gonna say this. For a lot of street niggas, they feeling like content creating is the way now though. She said she from the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx. So you grew up inspired by J Lo? But yeah. Content, a lot of street niggas is banking on, I ain't gonna say banking on it, but a lot of street niggas is looking at content create like the way out.
Me, bro. Like the talks I had with this nigga, bro. Like that nigga had some talk with me. That nigga like, damn, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like he see I got a mind on me. He see I ain't like these other young niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? He see that. He know what's going on. He know I ain't gonna cross him. He know that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna all this shit them young niggas did. Them young niggas dumb as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's some dumb shit. This shit dumb. Like,
so he really a good nigga.
No, but I don't know what them young niggas perspective is. I ain't got nothing against them, you know what I'm saying? But they dumb though, gang. Like, I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga, bro. Any nigga that'll bring you to his house, bro, don't know you from the man of the moon, just stand this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, give you whatever that you smoking out, whatever. Like, but that's a real nigga.
Best advice he gave you so far?
Get the fuck out the city. I'm gonna be a move, bro.
Y'all hear my serious tone now? I'm developing me a That's when I'm serious. That's when I'm really listening. Yeah.
What's stopping? Shit, what's stopping?
These papers and shit, I ain't right now. That's why I ain't even
for real.
Me and shit. I ain't going.
Yeah, what I say there? I'm really listening. I'm really paying attention. I'm really. You hear me?
I feel you.
I feel you.
Last topic I want to hit you with. Like I said, I want to ask you about my nigga Diddy, bro.
Diddy. Free Diddy.
Diddy, man. Diddy out. I don't really know how much Diddy played in the shit. I really didn't know Diddy was important as he was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know he would do like that.
I did.
From your perspective, bro, what was the reason? Because Diddy had to talk with me. You know what I'm saying? When he was on
Yeah.
the
Exactly. That's what I'm serious, y'all.
Finesse and Diddy.
So this, y'all heard it. This is what I wanted to know. Why did Finesse and Diddy fell out? You know, B Diddy, that's my nigga. Like I said, got out of prison. That's the first nigga took the phone and put it in my face. Bag was on the phone. Ooh, we chopped it up. We did that shit. So, hey, I wanted to know. I remember before Diddy went to jail, me and Diddy had a conversation. I don't have nothing but the utmost respect for Diddy, though. Diddy my nigga. You know, for real, for real. From the cans to the street, Diddy my nigga. So I didn't ask this question to, I just wanted to know. So his response was his response, though.
Like what went bad between shit Finesse and Diddy?
I mean, Finesse feel like Diddy ain't make one of our guys take the charge for him. He feel like Diddy ain't stand firm on it, so that's why he cut away with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that what happened with him and Diddy.
So happened, you know. Finesse feel like man, y'all know who we talking about. We talking about a nigga from Memphis named Diddy. We ain't talking about no motherfucking Sean Combs, man. Do I look like I know Puff Daddy? What the fuck? Wait a minute. I'm glad I looked up. What Paul? I don't know no goddamn. I got the Godfather on my wall. I don't know no goddamn Puff Daddy. What's wrong with y'all? Hey, Miss Muffin, what's wrong with you? Little mama, what's up? Y'all ain't saying that. I got my head down and listen. Y'all speak up, goddamn it. Y'all know Euro. You know damn well we don't know no motherfucking Puff Daddy, bro. Come on now, don't let him do me like that. Don't let him. Come on now. I got my head down. You letting these folks hit me in the back of the head and shit. What going on, bro? We talking about Brandon, B Lux, B did it, man. B did it. We know who we talking about, so we ain't Puff Daddy or P did it. We call him man did it, man. You know, did it Memphis. He ain't got none of that type of shit going on, y'all. You see what I'm yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, he feel like bro, and your brother stay firm on a little charge for him. So you know him and did it both heads about this. So you know.
So that's probably the reason bro did what he did and everything. I'm saying. Oh,
So
okay.
basically,
It makes sense then.
he's saying that the reason that finesse basically flipped branches is because him and Diddy fell out. That's the reason finesse went from Ghost to what he is now. It's because the fallout with B Diddy. You know, it wasn't just about the contract shit. See, I'm one thing for sure, for certain, two things for sure. Shit be different when you go to jail, man. You know, shit be different. That nigga say I'm a little mixed dog. Everybody nice, everybody on their best behavior. Man, hold on. Let me show her who you is. Hold up. Cause you too nice. Hold on, Alice. You wanna see who Zab is? I can't believe here this motherfucking chat nice. I'm a little mixed, darling. What the fuck? This wretched ass nigga. I can't believe. A little mixed. No, sir. No, sir. No, I'm gonna let you get 10 more, 8 more minutes in, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's some real bullshit, Alice. That's good. I got a little African and Haitian in my dick. Ooh. Go ahead, Zab.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go ahead, bro.
How you feel about it? You say you fuck with Diddy, all right?
Little Haitian.
Did a good nigga though, man. Did a good nigga. I love Diddy too though. Did a good nigga though, bro.
Yeah, I don't ever go against even him and bro had this shit going on. Like this shit had nothing to do with
Nah. This ain't no motherfucking love connection.
I don't think he said did it. He didn't say take a charge for him.
I gotta let me play some Black Youngster to get him back in his character. We gotta talk about Pig. We gotta talk about Black Youngster over here. We talk about Pig or Black Youngster. He'll snap back into that mode.
Get somebody else to take the charge. Stay firm on it. Yeah, we ain't saying that. Yeah.
Okay, cutie pie.
Y'all got any questions for FG Lamar?
Okay, cutie pie.
Yeah, y'all already did bitch up too.
Hey, let us know about the music. Who you been working with? Is it gonna be you or?
So, like I said, there was the fallout though between Diddy and Finesse. I guess the main fallout. I guess that what Diddy was trying to tell me. You know, that was the main fallout. The straw that broke the camel's back. There you take the case. Have called him another hoe. See what I'm saying? Man, baby cake, sweetie pie.
What's the new project?
I got a couple artists do some shit with.
Doing all type of shit.
Yeah, I fuck with a couple artists, man. You know,
if y'all ain't listen to it, y'all go check out the F&G Lil Mark interview. Definitely appreciate him coming through the platform. I'm thinking about getting out here doing me a couple Uber Eats orders. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna play harder way for y'all. We're gonna get in the harder way though. What the fuck? Default selected. Oh. These sounds are brought to you by the Bose.
I got it the hard way. I had to go get it. I never been had to get it the hard way. I mean the smarter way. Yeah, these people all fake. I'm trying to ball away. Yeah, I'm on one call away. Know what they all say. I'm trying to stack the money so high. What the money look like a tower. I don't want skills up in my life, so I know I got power.
Appreciate you coming through, little mama. Zab, you got tattooed.
Every day I gotta go get it again. I'm trying to stack it up and time touch a million. You gotta show me you 100 if you're out. I need this shit all by myself. I gotta guide this high with the top down and my fast stay high. Let the shots out. You got that quick knock down. Make it drop down with the fast stay star round. Make it stop now and I fight it. I gotta go get it, can I stop away? You know that I'm with it, just look at my face. I'm coming like Chucky, you might wanna play.
It's cool, he on or something.
Can I stop away? You know that I'm with it, just look at my face. I'm coming like Chucky, you might wanna play. I got it the hard way. I had to go get it, I never been had to get it the hard way. I made a smarter way, yeah, but these people all fake. I'm trying to ball away, yeah, I'm on a call away. Know what they all say. I had to stack the money so high, the water money look like a tower.
Man, shout out to these South Memphis baby though, man.
Niggas out here coming sweetie, bitch, I'm sour. When I walk in the hood, don't say my name, just call me Mouser. Every day I gotta go get it. I'm trying to stack it up until I touch a million. Gotta show me you 100 if you ride. Let me did this shit all by myself. I gotta go out here ride around with the top down. Let me fast stay hop out, let the shots out. You gon' die quick, knock down, make it drop down with the fast stay start round, make it stop now when I find it. I gotta go get it, can I stop and wait? Know that I'm with it, just look at my face. I'm coming like chicken, you might wanna play. I gotta go get it, can I stop and wait?
This shit kinda hard. Remind me of
I had to go get it, I never been had to get it the harder way. I mean a smarter way, yeah, but these people all fake.
So is it a hit or is it some shit?
Know what they all say. Trying to stack the money so high, the water money look like a tower. I was born with skills up in my life, so you know I got powers. These young niggas out here really sweet, these bitches be sour. When I'm walking,
Yeah, I helped that nigga get his prom suit, graduation suit. Yeah, remember me, Lil J. Remember me. Yeah. Remember me. True. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm the one helped get them shoes and shit. Yeah, me, man. Don't forget me, man. Don't forget me, Lil J.
I'm trying to ball away. I'm on one call away. Just what they all say. I got it all the way. I got it all the way. I got it all the way. I got it all the way.
Yeah, don't forget me, Lil J. Hell nah. Put it behind it. Zab, nigga. Zab, how tall are you? How tall are you, Zab? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do my best to fuck with them and market them though for sure. I fuck with it. I like it, So we behind. Zab, it seems you done made you a real connection. Okay then. She's 6 feet. Okay. 6 feet. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes. Go ahead. Make that shit work. Mr. 6 feet. Haitian, African descendants. Okay. Call people pet names. Gentlemen, gangster. Shit. Brooklyn. Grew up listening to J Lo. You on to something. Once you give me the green light on the Colorado promote, man, do your thing. Why would I? Why wouldn't you? Why would I stop you? What the hell? What the hell? Zab, I remember when I was in the ninth grade and I was 6 feet, bro. That's when I first just really started trying to dunk. Hell yeah, reminiscing, man. Hell yeah. That's when I first just was trying to throw that motherfucker up in the air and dunk. Back when I was 6 feet. For sure, for sure. So what's for breakfast, y'all? We finna get ready to get out of here. What's for breakfast? What y'all having? How y'all gonna fuel y'all morning? We'll talk about it. She having a smoothie. Hmm. I would have been 6'5" by now if I ain't stopped hooping for fun. They canceled. How because you ain't how you sound, nigga? So because you stopped going outside hooping, you stopped growing. Man, stop it, bruh. Maybe you used to sleep balled up. Your mama used to tell you, boy, stretch out. You one of them niggas used to sleep balled up. That's what that is. That's what that is. You one of them niggas used to sleep balled up. I made sure. And I'm gonna tell you, you laugh because you know I ain't lying. You one of them niggas used to sleep balled up. I made sure, bro. I used to sleep like this, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? I'm stressed out, sleep, bro. I'm stressed out. I don't even really think I'm 6'8" no more. I'm really 6'8" and a half, y'all. Like real shit. I'm 6'8" and a half. I'm 6'8" and a half. All that stretching and jumping make a difference. Man, that shit don't make no motherfucking difference. It's gotta be in your blood. It's in your blood, like Russell Ritt's in your blood. It gotta be in your blood, man. Nah, man, you just, you know, Haitian, African descendant, you know, it's in your blood. You got them traits and shit, you know. It's in your blood though. Gotta be in your blood, man. You can get out there and jump and stretch all the hell you want, man. That shit ain't gonna put 5 inches. It ain't gonna put 5 inches on. Alice mean as hell, but she know she love me. Oh, so y'all must y'all know each other. You two kids know each other. Y'all been in the chat before? 5 feet range. I'm good. That's true. That's true. I'm asking you, added you from NYC, baby. Well, well, I was gonna ask you what you talking about. But they talking about massages, so shit. That's what they, you know, all that type of shit. I'm a New York baby. Y'all make sure for y'all that LateBloomersTV.901 on Instagram. Also, I do uploads on there too. Um, I want to say this shit. True nigga me on TikTok. I think that might be the name. I could be wrong. But I upload shit on there too. I'm trying to get more. Uh, excuse me. Have it being a more of a like a repetitive thing. So here now, I'm just now me. Ah, okay, okay. Them folk come right in. Let me see what's going on. Hold up. Let me see what's going on. Man, you folks see a side of a goddamn head, and you niggas is out y'all skin. She got a goddamn hair. They see this much of Alice, and these niggas is high, 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 high. Alice showing this much goddamn face, and these niggas coming in high, 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 high. Ha 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 ha. She got this much goddamn face showing. Ha 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 ha. Zab is sweetie, cupcake, peachy, sweetheart, darling. This much goddamn face on here. Man. Man, what's wrong with you niggas, man? I ain't never seen nothing like it. Man, go get you a goddamn warehouse job or something. You could be looking at a coworker right now. You could be having you a good coworker relationship right now. And you on this motherfucker cuckoo and this much goddamn face. Man, come on, man. She still showing this much face. How you know I ain't find her? You came right in the door looking for. You came right in the door like that, open, wide open. You ain't go look for no motherfucker IG deck. How you go look for IG and you message out the message on her? How you doing it? How you message out the message on her? You in tune? How you serious if you did that? If you message out the messenger later on her, you tough then. You a serial typer. If you got time to be in tune like this on this screen, cause you ain't missing a beat right now, then how the fuck is you? How? How? Tell me, Al. You cold, my nigga. You cold. And she's sick. And she's sick. She needs you to come take care of her. What's hanging dog sounds kind of, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's the type of verbiage I don't know how to take that. What's hanging dog? I don't think I want nobody coming up to me saying it to me. I'm just outside or I'm at work. What's hanging dog? I appreciate top of the morning or something. I'm British. That's what y'all say. What's hanging dog? That's how I look like I want to be greeted as an American. Yeah. I ain't supposed to say it. Like, move. Alice, you the one made the first move. That's how P I am. Yeah, she made the first move, Zaya. What she say? Yeah, what's hanging, dog? My cameraman said, what's hanging, dog? The fuck is that? Bro, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. Once you greet a man like that, excommunicado. Excommunicado. Once you greet a man you ain't never met in life, what's hanging, dog? It's over with. You go that way, I go this way. Yep. Yeah, you go that way, I go this way. Once you greet me with what's hanging, dog, nothing at all. Nothing at all, man. But I appreciate you tapping in from the UK, man. I fuck with my Brits. It's all love, but that don't sound like no, I don't want to go over there to London and they hit me with what's hanging, dog. You know, I could have stayed on YouTube for this shit. LSU show what going on, my bad, my boy. The saying was it was a good move for the city because they coming together and CMG is an empire. Memphis politics must be put aside, real talk. Can't be. It's like y'all want to put aside for a certain issue, but Memphis politics gonna be Memphis politics. It's too many Memphis politics. Memphis politics can't be put aside just for no rap shit. That's the biggest problem, though. Y'all want to put this shit together for rap shit. In order to fix Memphis politics, this shit bigger than rap. You see what I'm saying? Fuck the rap. If we really gonna fix the politics, it can't be about no rapping. So that's a ism right there. That you know what I'm saying? This shit can't be about no rap. That's just some entertainment shit. If we really gonna fix the Memphis politics, it can't be no rapping at all. It got to be some real life shit going on first. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas be making it seem like money. You can't get money with everybody. You can't get money when it's real. When it's a lot of politics still going on. When it ain't shit overstood. It ain't gonna never happen. It ain't gonna never happen. You know, shit got to be figured out all the way down the board, man. Ain't no big ass and little you when niggas losing homeboys and shit all the way around the board, man. Nigga gonna look you upside your head. Regardless, you might have been the leader that day, but once you get to making bullshit decisions like that, a lot of them little men gonna get to looking upside your head. So it's like it's got to be some understanding where everybody on one accord. Everybody involved. You can't just be feeling like you can make decisions for niggas. No, it don't work like that. That's how the rebels and shit spun. So in order to fix the Memphis politics, you got to talk for real. It can't just be some rap shit. We want to hop on. Nah, that shit ain't the, cause truth be told, bro, the rap shit in Memphis, bro, only adds to the Memphis politics. So when you think about who getting on these labels and shit, that is the politics. You see what I'm saying? That's what control Memphis politics. The politics didn't really get fucked up in this city into the rap and the money. That's what got our politics fucked up. The rap and the money. So trying to fuel the rap and mix it, nah, man, we gonna be fucked up, fucked up. That's our biggest problem in Memphis. The rapping and the politics. So in Memphis, being on labels and shit means something. Oh, you sign with these people? That shit could possibly mean something. You sign over here, it could possibly mean something. You linked in with them, it could possibly mean something. You affiliated with this, it could possibly mean something. So, no. That's the biggest politic. The rap, the music in the city. If you ask me, that's what masquerade the politics in our city. The music. Because once you give a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, niggas who been had issues and now they get funded for it, you know, it's a bigger issue. Just simple as that. Once a nigga start getting some rap money, they local issues will start coming more of a regional issue, meaning more people know about it because of the music, the politics. It's all good. Think Pooh needs to get away from 30. I don't think Big 30 is Pooh Shiesty downfall. If that's what you asking, I don't think, you know, because at this point, Pooh Shiesty in a space where, you know, he can kind of, it's about who he want around him. I mean, this a cup of coffee, bowl of Fruit Loop, then take this chicken out the freezer for tonight. Then they have me this cup of coffee and a bowl of Fruit Loop. That's what you eating at 27? A cup of coffee, a bowl of Fruit Loops, and you finna take a chicken out the freezer for tonight. Okay. Bowl, coffee, and cereal. That sound like the shits to me. Yeah, sound like the shits to me. Like the shit. Had if it wasn't Fruit Loops, I'd just make egg toast per usual. But I'm too lazy. So you sitting on here and you trying to court this lady, and all you making in the morning is egg sandwiches, coffee, and Fruit Loops. Man. You see what I'm saying? Sad. Man, what the hell? Cold cereal and hot coffee? That's what you want, Miss Alice. So okay. That's what you want to wake up to? Cold cereal and hot coffee. That was Zab got for you. Let's talk about it. Y'all been talking. So now y'all business a little bit. That's what he got on the menu for you this morning. Cold cereal and hot coffee. Now he African and he Haitian. So he done took you down through there. But now he got cold cereal and hot coffee. He can't feed you though. He done took you down through there, but he can't feed you. So how this work? Cook a Thanksgiving dinner for breakfast. So if 30 was around, I think so. I ask because you think BEO and Pooh will ever work together. You think BEO and Pooh will ever work together? Uh, I don't know. I think a situation like this could further stop this situation because once again, like I asked, it ain't that Gucci Man has powerful CEO friends, but he does have a couple CEO friends, and one of his CEO friends would be QC. QC and Gucci Man like this. BEO signed with QC. So maybe just as a sign of, respect. You know, BEO and Gucci got a song, too much money in here. All this, I make a bitch go blur. So, remember, BEO was supposed to supposed to sign. He the one told him, man, he basically put QC on to BEO. You see what I'm saying? So that's I don't know. I don't know. To answer your question, like I said, politics, man. They go back to the politics that we were speaking on. There's so many politics that happen with this rap shit that that might not been a good move overall. I agree, but older you get, the smarter you. Mm. North Memphis, South Memphis, the whole city working together. Been down too long, real time. The whole city ain't working together though. But where you at? This shit fucked up. You must don't stay here no more. You must don't you must ain't been in the city no more. I get what you saying, but that ain't really what's going on. Like what I said. I say the rap shit only masquerade bullshit. Just cause a nigga on the record label, I feel like just because you on the record label, yeah, you working together, but you still working against the other record label in a sense. So it's still beef. It's still bullshit. It's still unwritten smoke. So I can't see it as the city still working together. You got artists going over here on this label, and you got artists going to this label, and you got the artists on this label working with, so that shit is just a way to control the board. Like they said, Gucci Mane, he was signing the Memphis artists. They felt like there was he was getting into business, basically. Politics. That's all I'm saying. Politics. They felt like Gucci Mane saying the Memphis artist was politics. So I feel like when you sign an artist in Memphis, you signing an artist for it just depends. It could be a talent thing too now. But it's like they movement, all the shit that come with them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at it. I don't feel like all the time it just be talent based. Street politics always going to be. I'm gonna take a little nap. I appreciate it. Gangs isn't going to be. Appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, like, go check out some content. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah. Well, man, we out of here though. On that note, I'm finna go grab me some Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, and yeah. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Excuse me. Alice said, be right back. She gonna take her hour nap, and then she we'll be out of here though, Alice. But what you can do, hit that like button, turn the notifications on, and catch me when I upload again though. I definitely appreciate it. Shit, it's Friday. I got a little meeting I gotta be at 8:30. We have 8:30 meetings on Friday, so gotta get up and get to it. I'm gonna go out on my boy Jay. I'm really impressed by the music. So I'm gonna go out by Jay. Fucking with Jay.
I'm just sitting up, I feel it, I'm gonna leave with better than me. She let me out. I'm trying to stay with money to the sky. Trying to be about a nigga, not die. My life is cheap, I ain't gotta cry. You want them and you think niggas don't lie. I'm close to the freak, don't close mine. You a little nigga, you really know I'm gonna die. Tell me don't doubt, but some bitch you cannot have for the rest of your life. I can't even run to get you a dick pie. You bitch shit, I ain't gotta think twice. They say that shit do not niggas will be like. I said I'm not cause I'm all I ain't listening, I'm just trying to teach you the right. Where they go live for, they not trying to fly. These niggas be fed, don't get to the bank. Got three different colors like cheddar. I be mad still like Jays, you know I'ma go play. So I'm not talking about no chick. I'm talking about on the floor. He talking shit, now he got talk to the devil. Wanna know going on, why he here? I just heard it going all good, and I smell the these niggas me saying something about what they gon' do to somebody in my life. I say I'ma do something, I'ma be quiet. I know I'ma do for real, you niggas lie. I ain't giving that shit, I ain't giving a dime. Going down, no nigga, you thought I was lying. I can do the real shit in my sleep. I be free from my head down to my feet. I ain't even got around using the beat. I be right bed, but I wake up from that sleep. Bitch, that free.
At the end of the day, who going to take care of your family? That's all I'm saying. Make it right. If it shit was that easy, at the end of the day, it would have been happening. Money don't make everything right though. I feel what you're saying. I'm just a real believe in real shit though. Rap shit don't heal nothing. Signing niggas to no record label don't bring no motherfucking city together. Go sign some motherfucking go sign. I tell you how it changed the family. Go sign more than artists. You could be a record label. Go sign some more type of talent. Goddamn it. Go sign some R&B singers or something, man. Cause a lot of shit only who you saying you can get a wrong nigga the bag too. You can get a wrong nigga the bag and the wrong nigga can fuck up the whole thing. The wrong nigga can get the bag. But peace is definitely what we want. But I just feel like my music ain't the way. In order for the city to come together, music is not the way. That's all I'm saying. In my opinion, music is what fucked the city up. So in order to bring the city together, music is not the way. Music is not the way. Top of the morning, man. Hopefully everybody Scott what's happening. Everybody stay cool, calm, collected. Stay warm though. Like for sure, it's definitely chilly out there, man. Wrap up and yeah, stay positive. More content coming. We're gonna jump back on that Gucci Pooh Shiesty Yo got situation a little later on. I'm gonna put my ears to the streets and see what YouTube talking about. And then, I'm gonna just come back with my little hey, well shit, hey, I might have. But one thing I'm not gonna do, like I said, man, even though we kind of alluded to some shit that was going on, everything ain't meant to be said first though, for real, for real. Everything ain't meant to be said first, especially when it's so many factors that you have to figure in. You know what I'm saying? So I just see how I go. BigTruDat, Late Bloomer Podcast. Tap, like, subscribe, share, critique. Check out the interviews. Check out the content. That blew my mind. Yeah, we wrapping it up though. Make sure y'all, like I said, and remember this. Like I said, could it be possible, right? Go back and listen to my last information. I actually brought y'all two stories. Could it be possible moments? I talked about Big Juke. You know what I'm saying? That possible how he was unalive and as far as I could talk about it. And I was told that, this shit gonna come out. Don't know, but we'll see. And also that the been getting it situation. No, BigTruDat was not calling no one the police. I merely said that a guy who said that his cars were repossessed and he was going to court and he was supposed to be on the same charge, but saying that bro might have been a federal plant. So we just brought you content. You know what I'm saying? We just appreciate it. But I understand what you're saying too, though, homie. For real, for real. We just brought you content. But remember what I said, though. Y'all definitely know that I don't know everything, but I don't get on this bitch and be trying to. Uh, Sometimes we do content creating. You know what I'm saying? But when I say this shit fell in my lap, that mean hey, it fell in my lap. So when real deal shit fall in my lap, there's possibly, hey, little street news or what they talking about in the streets. It's up to me to decipher. It's a lot of shit, man, I forget about. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit I don't even be, I've been knew about that. Like sometimes I have people that inbox me certain things. I'm like, I already seen it. Or you know, I already seen it. I knew about this. Somebody done already hit me up and told me about it. Like for real, because know a lot of people. Three stores, three stores that could it be possible? That's all I'm saying. Could it be possible? You might not get but right here first, and it ain't that I broke the story. Just inquired about the shit. You see what I'm saying? Inquired about it. But the Big Juke situation, I feel like I may have alluded or broke their story, not putting nobody names on it. They just said, hey, I heard it was shit, hey, uh whoever did him locked dead. I mean, it was a nigga I was locked up with from my knowledge, and whoever did it, he did. So bam. You hear things. We don't put names to it. We just, hey, that's what the street said. And the street said, man, hey, it might come out. So if it do come out, then we'll replay some of this shit. And hey, locked in podcast, man. But I'm out of here though, y'all. Broke the toilet. Finna get out of here. Put a move. Put these feet on the ground. Gotta turn this heat on. If I can't leave the heat on, it be too hot. Then you turn the heat off. Hey, motherfucker. It's icicle. Like for real. But y'all be smooth, be easy. And we're gonna tap back in a little later though. For real, for real.